What's going on, your Bomba Cloud? It's your boy Captain Smoke, man, and I got a pretty exciting review for you today. Actually, my mom just came back from Cuba, and she brought me back some souvenirs, mainly in the form of Cuban cigars, because, you know, obviously Captain Smoke got to smoke. So today I have a Cohiba from, you know, Cuba, obviously, but this isn't the one I'm going to be smoking first. I'm actually going to be smoking a hand-rolled Cuban cigar from a cigar farm in Cuba. I don't really know the name of the farm or anything, but she was at a farm and watched them hand roll this. So this is, to me, an authentic. I mean, not that the Cohiba is not, but, you know, just to see it hand rolled and everything, and it came in like a nice little roll. I don't even know what to call it. It came in like a nice little pack. But yes, I'm gonna be doing this hand rolled. It's sealed with honey and all of that good stuff. I don't have a cutter, so shout out to Tim and Bradley Cigar Review. They had 5 ways. All right, let me take this hat off, bro. It was getting kind of it was getting kind of hard not to laugh with that hat on. But anyway, Tim and Bradley Cigar Reviews, they had 5 ways to cut a cigar without a cutter. And I'm actually using the ballpoint pen method. Sounds kind of ghetto, but it actually works pretty well. So, you know, punch 3 little holes in there, got a decent draw. So let's go ahead and test it out. First of all, the smell. Oh, by the way, you already know. Had to bring a Dos Equis in on the video. But the smell, you get a lot of that honey that is sealed with. Smells really fresh. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's just go ahead and get started. Got a lot of lime flavor on the mouth. Okay, you're not supposed to inhale cigars. It's one thing I got to keep reminding myself. So pretty decent draw. With the 3 ballpoint pin, with the pinholes, might make 1 or 2 more just to, you know, kind of. All right, so now that brings up the total to 5 holes. So basically, anything you hear about cigars, you always hear is Cubans. It's kind of like the premier, you know, tobacco region, I guess you can say. The cigars are always talked about, mainly because there was an embargo on the trades to where we couldn't import Cuban cigars into the United States. So that was recently lifted, and now we get to smoke Cubans in America. Decent looking ash. All right, so flavors. Getting like a light coffee flavor. Coffee-like flavor from the actual, you know, the mouth, you know, how it leaves the taste on your lips. Getting a nice little coffee, like a light roast coffee. Of course, a little bit of that honey that is sealed with. And it's really smooth also. Pretty enjoyable. Got to get used to like not inhaling smoke, but But yeah, guys, on other news, Raiders 2-0, Raider Nation, you already know what we're going to do this year. If we can just stay healthy, I see us making a deep playoff run. I was part of the crowd. I mean, obviously I'm biased, but I was part of the crowd that said, we had a shot at the Patriots. But, obviously Derek Carr went down last year. I hate to talk about that, but, it happened, and we lost to the Texans, and the Texans lost to the Patriots, and, the Falcons blew a 28-3 lead. But, yeah, man. Pretty decent cigar. I just get a lot of freshness from it. It does taste very fresh, which is cool. But as far as the flavor profile, I mean, the way I would describe it is like a light roast coffee with a touch of honey. And like I said, this isn't really a brand name cigar. This was hand rolled in front of them. They were at they went and visited a tobacco farm, and it was hand rolled for them right then and there, fresh and packed. So I'm wondering how it would compare to the Cohiba, which is kind of, the popular name brand. But yeah. Oh yeah, and for those of you that watched my last video about me working, going to be working overseas in Iraq, my work visa came in. I'm just waiting on like military clearance since I'm going to be working on the base or whatever. So I'm just waiting on that. There was actually like a bit of a hang up on the paperwork. So that actually should have came in way before the visa, but there was something going on. Hopefully that problem gets resolved pretty soon, and I'll be off to processing and then off to Iraq. So yeah, guys, I'm not gonna make this too long of a video. I'm gonna sit back, enjoy this cigar. And yeah, man, shout out to all the subscribers from the first to the last, like I always say. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll be back later. If not today, probably tomorrow with a Cohiba review. So yeah, thank you for watching. Smoke out, man.